Greetings and salivations, everyone. I'm Krista, this is Chip, and this is Fisher, and welcome to C-Rad. Today we've got a great hands-free way to carry your Grogu around with you, so stay tuned.
C-Rad.
Hi, everybody! Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. We hope everyone's doing totally rad today. We are under a week away from our first trip to Star Wars Celebration. And I'm not talking about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, you guys know I've been there. But I'm talking about the big Star Wars convention that happens every couple of years usually. And the last one was in 2019. They were supposed to have one in 2020, and of course, you know what happened there. But yep, it's back in 2022. It's in Anaheim, and we will be going. So we hope to see some of you guys there. But while we're really excited, we also still have some prep to do. I know it's not that far away, and I'm gonna be doing videos on that prep throughout the week, and that includes finishing up the Pram backpack that I started a long time ago, not in a galaxy far away. And Fisher is gonna have a little spa day where we're gonna redo his nails and his hair, and I will show you how I do that. But today we are focusing on a great hands-free way to carry your Grogu doll around. You know, I'm probably taking the Pram backpack with me. I have Chip settles in there really nicely, but I also wanted an option that, since I'm carrying Fisher and the camera and a couple of other things, I needed something where Chip could kind of hang out and kind of, you know, ride along and take a look at all of the activities going on at Star Wars Celebration. So, Fisher, I'm going to set you to the side for a little bit. Are you good with that?
I'm good with that.
Alright, little dude. Boop. We will see you in a little bit. So, this hands-free way to carry your Grogu around with you just takes 2 items. The first one is a dog harness. Yep, I got Chip a harness. We all know his little mischievous little self needs to be harnessed, right, guys? Yeah, definitely. See, he even thinks that's funny. But dog harness and not a leash, but a strap. And this is a strap I got off of my big Chewbacca messenger bag. But it's very important that your strap has clips on both ends, not just one like a leash. But let's start with that harness, guys. I did some research on different harnesses before I decided which one to go with for Chip. I got this one on Amazon, and the size on it is 3XS, which is 3 extra small. And I based it off of the measurements they showed on the Amazon listing and doing some quick measurements on Chip. Now this is going to go up underneath his robe, so if you want to wear it under the robe, make sure to measure under the robe. If you want to do it over the robe, make sure to measure it over the robe or whatever clothes your doll is wearing. But to measure him, you don't even have to take the robe off. You just lift him up. The measurement you're going to need is you're going to need around his body. Let me hold that up a little better there. Around his body, underneath his armpits. So I have a tape measure, guys, that is really good for measuring stuff like that. But if you don't have a tape measure like this, you can use a piece of string and a regular hard ruler. But in the US, we want to know how many inches he is around underneath the armpits. And when I measure Chip, he comes in about 12.5 inches underneath the armpits. Now the next one you're going to measure is, and I'm going to pull his robe down just a little bit so I can get that measurement. For some of the Grogu dolls, it depends if you have a reborn body or if you have the original body doll. You might want to take off the robe for this measurement. But you're going to measure around kind of the tops of his arms. It's considered his neck. You don't want to measure around his actual neck because the harness does not fit up that high. But coming in around the arms, he's about 10.5 inches. around the top. So then I went and looked at the measurements on the Amazon site to see which of the harnesses would fit Chip best. And the 3 extra small with this company, and the link to it will be in the description of the video for you guys, was the perfect size for Chip. I might have been able to get away with a 2X2 and it would have had maybe a little bit more room, but this one fits him nice and snug, which is what you want for this hands-free carry. But they do have sizes from 3 extra small all the way up to extra large. So it just depends what body you have on your doll or what you want to use the harness for. But I don't have to take his robe completely off to try the harness on. I am just going to slip his hands out here. And we're going to cover his face with the robe just because I want it up so you guys can see it. But we are going to put the harness on now. The harness has a top and a bottom side, and it's got a clip on the back. Now when it's clipped, you can tell the top because the top is the smaller opening and the bottom is the wider opening. I like this harness. I picked this one, guys, because there's not a lot of bells and whistles with it. It just simply slides right onto the front of your doll or your dog if you're going to use it as a dog harness. And as you can see, fits him very nicely. And hey, if you want to add like a little tag in case he gets lost, I might do that for Chip. You can add a little tag there. But the back has Velcro, so you just Velcro it together to keep it on. And then it has a secure clasp, so just snap that plastic clasp together. And you can see he's got 2 hooks on the back of this one, which is very, very important, and why I said you needed a strap, not a leash. But here it is on him, guys. Fits very snug. His arms are perfect. They still move around. He's not too restricted. So let's pull your robe down, dude, and put your arms back in. And voila, guys, you can hardly tell that Chip has a harness on. You can see it a little bit from his robe, but moving his robe around, it hides it pretty well, and he loves it. He's actually been wearing it all week. I had to take it off, and he was like, and I was like, gotta take it off for the video, buddy, and he was like, okay. So the next step then is the strap part. Remember I said in the back it has those 2 loops, so if you just pull those out, you can see the 2 loops there. You're just going to connect one side of the strap to one loop and the other side of the strap to the other loop. And once you have that hooked, yeah, look, oh, it's flying, baby, super baby. Now, of course, because it's only attached at the top there, if you're going to carry him around like that, yes, he will flop over. But once you have him over your shoulder, like a little crossbody, he will not flop down at all. He'll kind of rest against you and sit up straight. So let's turn the camera around so you guys can see the full effect of this easy carry strap. So here we are, just a little wider view so you can see Chip is now comfortably riding on his harness and strap. And yeah, I've walked around with them like this. It's really lightweight. This strap is really comfortable, so you could get a comfortable strap. Like I said, stole it off of my Chewbacca bag, so we're just borrowing it for that because I thought it would be perfect for Star Wars Celebration. Maybe I'll put some pins on it. That would be really cool. Chip loves the pins, don't you, dude? Yeah. But really simple, really easy, and not that expensive, guys. So let me spin you guys back around so I can give you a little bit of details about the costs. So the harness that I got, as you see, mine is orange. That's because the robe he's wearing to Star Wars Celebration is orange, so it might hide it a little bit better, but even under this robe, it doesn't peek out too much. But it comes in 12 different colors, guys, ranging from different color blues, different color pinks, black, gray. So whatever you want, that color is probably there. Again, I mentioned the sizes. It goes from 3 extra small all the way up, I think, to either extra large or double extra large. And the quality of it, you know, I'm not using it for a dog, I'm just using it for Chip, but it seems really sturdy and well made. We'll let you know after Star Wars Celebration, if anything, with that changes. But yeah, it's not that expensive either, guys. The harness itself, the one I got was $10.99, but the prices fluctuate depending on what color you get. And you could probably find it, I think I saw one of them was $8.99 and one of them was like $15.99. So pretty much probably depends on the popularity of the color, but you've got a good and expensive price range for those. The strap, like I said, took it off of my Chewbacca bag, but they've got straps on Amazon too that start at like $4.99 and of course go up from there. So I'll put a couple strap links of ones that I think look comfortable in the description of the video for you as well. So we're ready on this step for Star Wars Celebration. Again, we'll be finishing the pram. That's probably going to be tomorrow's video, so definitely stay tuned for that. And you guys aren't going to want to miss Fisher's Spa Day. That's going to be really, really fun. I had some cute ideas for that. So yeah, stay tuned for the videos coming up, guys. We're gonna have fun getting ready for Star Wars Celebration. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more awesome and totally rad things in the future, please subscribe to our channel and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss seeing us. And I guess there's only one thing left to say, right, little dude? We'll see ya later.
Uh.
Chip, get off the ceiling fan!